Hello everyone, my name is Mr. and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Guys and girls, do you want some good news? Some good, sweet and lovely and fluffy news? Then this video is for you. We're going to talk about Bitcoin, we're going to talk about some very interesting news and something that is finally good happening for Bitcoin. A little bit of hopium, a little bit of bullish news. So that's why I'm so happy, because it's a Friday and we're seeing some really cool stuff and some positive price action on Bitcoin as well. So without any further ado, if you are brand new to this channel, then please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you're always notified when I make a new upload. And guys and girls, for Mr. Spot On, go down and hit that like button, smash the crap out of the like button, and also make some noise down in the comments. Call me Mr. Spot On, because we're making some really good money, and especially over in our Discord. It's week number 2 that we had some profits, some losses, but overall we've made very good profit. Second week in a row. We're posting all of our trades, all the take profits, all the stop losses, all the explanations of all the trades, all the controls of every trade. And the results of our traders are absolutely incredible. 78% minus 40% plus 400% plus 52% plus 253%, whatever. So we are doing incredibly well. Week number 2 is in profit. So there is a link down in the description as well as in the pinned comment if you want to join my free Discord channel, a community of more than 10,000 people at this point. Absolutely insane, and join us right now. And when it comes to Bitcoin, so what's the good news? So you want me to give you the good news? Go down in the comments, tell me right now. So the good news really is currently that, and I'm gonna also tell you like what the hell I'm doing with my trade as well, with my long trade. So basically the good news is the PCE reading. So basically it's kind of, you know, both bad news but at the same time good news. So basically what we're seeing right now is that we had a forecast of PCE for the Personal Consumptions Expenditures Price Index. We were at the expectation, the market was pricing in 5.2% increase. So it was an increase from 4.9. So therefore, you know, the market was expecting still an inflation to go higher, but it wasn't as bad as the market has been expecting. So this is the reason why we are seeing a little bit of positive momentum right here. So definitely, again, we're going to talk about this in detail right now, but this, guys and girls, for me is enough for the time being, not to close my long trade that I have open over on Bybit right here. So still about $8,000 in profit. And I told you in the previous videos, I said that the PCE is going to be quite important, but what is going to be more important right now is if we're going to go to the daily chart, and you will see this box right here. This is going to be the FOMC meeting, the interest rate decision, and everybody's expecting 75 basis points right now. And if it's going to be 70, if it's going to be 50 basis points, so it's going to be signaling the Fed pivot. This is going to be mega bullish. So for now, again, this purple line we can remove, because that's where we were expecting the PCE data to come out, which came out relatively good in relation to the actual forecast. So that's why I'm not going to be closing my long trade just now. It could be a mistake, again, not financial advice, anything can happen, but I'm going to keep it, because if it would have been worse than expectation, I would probably maybe even consider closing it and waiting for the Federal Reserve meeting and see what's going to happen. But guys and girls, we have to really talk about something mega important, and that is in the Dixie. But before we do, there is a link in the description of this video as well as in the pinned comment to set up a call with my team if you want me, Thomas Krallo, to become your one-on-one mentor. Currently, for a very limited time, I'm actually gathering a few people that I'm going to mentor one-on-one. My personal mentorship is not cheap, so it's not free, but I'm going to take people who I'm actually going to protege. I'm going to create proteges of myself. I'm going to teach, well, the primary objective is to teach trading and investing, crypto, futures, stocks, portfolio building, so the world of finance, where I made most of my millions, but also other things like entrepreneurship, business, marketing, affiliate marketing, and all the things that actually allow me to make more than $300,000 per month. So all of my secrets I'm going to share with my one-on-one mentees. And if you're interested in becoming my one-on-one mentee and learn everything I know, from mindset to trading to business to marketing to team building, etc., then there is a link to set up a call with my team to see whether you qualify, and they're going to explain how it all works, and jump on the call as soon as possible, the next available date, because these seats, once they're gone, I cannot take more than people than I can take on personal mentorship. So if interested, go and set up a call right now. So let's talk about Dixie, because there has been a lot of really rumors going around that Dixie is breaking down, and we have this trajectory actually pointing to the weakness in Dixie. A lot of people said, well, we have a double top here, neckline, and we are breaking it, so we're gonna go down to like 104 or something similar. But to be honest, this channel, in my personal humble opinion, is still intact. So here we had this kind of a fake out, and this is what we are seeing right now. So it could still push higher. So I'm not really saying that this is going to be yet. Again, if we're going to go lower, for example, like this, I'm going to go lower than 109,595, then this could signalize that, okay, yes, we can confirm this kind of a breakout out of this whole, wedge of going upward, but not yet. So I wouldn't celebrate the victory on Dixie just yet. These things can change very fast, considering the fact that the oil is actually going up right now, sadly, because of OPEC cutting the production. So we had this spike going up, even though we had the decrease in oil like 41%, and that's why we saw some reduction in inflation, because the gas at the pumps actually was cheaper, but nonetheless, we have to pay attention to these things. So that's why November the 2nd is going to be very important. But when it comes to some interesting news that also add to a little bit of hopium, is actually here, Kazakhstan to build central bank digital currency on BNB chain. So I think that this is going to be very bullish for BNB in general, and that Kazakhstan is going to be actually doing this on BNB chain is going to be really cool. And by the way, let me know down in the comments if I should do a separate video on CBDCs and whether I see CBDCs being a danger to crypto. By the way, I don't see them as a danger, but maybe you want me to talk more about this. Let me know that in the comments. Then also the next thing is macro guru, whatever guy, says that crypto and Web3 about to explode 300x in market value. And he's very bullish, very bullish. Am I this bullish? Guys, no, I'm a realist, and until we actually see the Fed pivoting, and actually for good and really pivoting, I'm not going to be putting in any kinds of targets of 300x yet. But it's nice for a change to see this kind of change in narrative in the market right now. The next one is, this is very interesting though, a record of 55,000 Bitcoin or over $1.1 billion was just withdrawn from Binance. And when we are seeing this kind of hodling of billions of dollars, this says a lot. A lot. Okay, the next thing is also really interesting, is that fiat money breaks capitalism and Bitcoin fixes it. So there is this very interesting long article about why and how Bitcoin is actually the answer to many things that we are having a problem with in the colonial system and the colonial fiat monetary system. So if you're interested, go to bitcoinmagazine.com and find this article. It's very cool, and I actually agree with this. I think that Bitcoin really does fix many things that fiat money has broken in the world and the era of capitalism. So I think that the new era is coming for sure. Now, last but not least, Twitter's top brass gutter as Elon Musk's takeover begins. So basically, Elon Musk has taken over Twitter. Congratulations to the big boy. However, at the same time, a lot of people are speculating whether this is going to be bullish for example, Dogecoin. And quite frankly, I don't see why not, because Elon Musk is a crazy guy. And I like him personally for some of the things he's doing, and so for others, I don't really like him. But again, it's just like this with any person out there. So I think that this is going to be quite bullish for some of the cryptocurrencies that Elon Musk used to pump quite hard, usually meme coins. So I would be watching out for some price action on those as well. But as for myself, I'm still keeping my long trade over on Bitcoin. Again, anything can happen in the next few hours, so do what you please. But when it comes to the targets, right now, the one worrying sign that we have is that actually we had some kind of a fake out here, because this was a very important level of 20,300. We pushed above and then we returned, and right now we are below it. So for us to actually confirm a bullish momentum, we really want to push above $20,300, and then our next target would be at 22,700, and actually the next one would be a very important target as well at precisely 25,000 level created here, confirmed here, and would definitely be some kind of resistance from here as well if we were to come to this kind of very bullish target. And but right now all I wanted to mention in this video is that PCE is not something to worry about right now, as we thought that it could be. If it would have been bad, then yeah, but right now it's not as bad as some people have expected. And check out this free course right here that I've done on crypto. It's going to be very, very helpful. And join my free Discord channel where we take all the smaller trades. And as always, peace and love, stay smart, stay rich, and I'll see you next video. Bye-bye.